Good morning. Lovely to see all of you here. I'm going to be speaking on my latest book, The Great Economists, How Their Ideas Can Help Us Today. So if you bear with me over the next 10 to 12 minutes, I'm going to go over 250 years of economic history and draw some lessons for today. So here we go. I want to start off with ideas that have changed the world. So why look at history to help us with our challenges today? Well, part of the reason is because actually of a saying by Mark Twain, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. So it seemed like it was worth looking at the wisdom of those who came before to see if they can help us with some of our challenges. And then by doing that, the other part of the reason to look at it is ideas have truly changed the world. And this is just a selection. Now, these ideas are not solely economic ideas or done by economists, but these are ideas over the past couple of centuries that have changed the economy, the society in which we live. And the great economists, the ones that I write about, I'm going to speak about, played a role in it. So I've just picked a few in terms of the ideas I just want to highlight. So the very first one is, so you'll recall the repeal of the Corn Laws in 1846. Now, most audiences, I would say you probably don't, but here in Oxford, I bet there are many of you here who do and have looked at the Corn Laws. So the repeal of the Corn Laws in 1846 was actually a momentous occasion. So the Corn Laws were a protectionist piece of legislation that protected agriculture in England from foreign competition through imposing very high taxes on imported grains, tariffs. So the reason why this was a big deal was that it also signaled a change in terms of the way we viewed international trade. So it took the ideas of great economists like David Ricardo, the father of international trade, to help persuade the policymakers of the day that protectionism wasn't the path to riches. It was actually being open to trade. Because up until that point, mercantilism, which is this idea that countries should run trade surpluses, it's an idea that we still hear quite a bit about, was really the best way to go. And in fact, if you could find some gold and silver, that would be even better and bring them back into the country. So mercantilism was defeated by great economists who showed that by being open to trade and to the global economy,